Hey there, fellow humans. Let's face it, we live in a world glued to screens. Our phones, they're practically extensions of our hands. Social media, it's how we connect, share, and navigate this crazy thing called life. Remember the days of landlines and snail mail? Yeah, me neither. Today we can instantly message anyone across the globe. We share our breakfast with hundreds of friends before our coffee's even cold. This constant connection has revolutionized how we interact. It's exciting, overwhelming, and sometimes a little scary all at once, but one thing's for sure, social networks are here to stay. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the impact of social media on our lives, the good, the bad, and everything in between. Let's go. First up, let's give credit where credit is due. Social media has some serious perks. Remember that friend who moved overseas? Social media keeps you connected. Feeling passionate about a cause? Social media helps you find your tribe. Social networks break down geographical barriers like never before. We can instantly connect with people who share our interests no matter where they are on the planet. This fosters a sense of global community, connecting us with different cultures and perspectives. And let's not forget the power of social media for good. It can raise awareness for important causes, mobilize volunteers, and even help reunite lost loved ones. Remember that ice bucket challenge that went viral? That's the power of social media in action. So, yeah, social media can be a pretty awesome tool for connection, activism, and spreading good vibes. But as with all things in life, there's another side to this coin. Here's the deal. Too much of anything can be a bad thing, and social media is no exception. Remember those carefully curated feeds we talked about? Yeah, they can make us feel like everyone else is living their best life while we're stuck in a rut. This constant comparison game can seriously mess with our self-esteem, especially for younger users still figuring things out. And then there's the pressure to present a perfect online persona. We start filtering our photos, crafting witty captions, and stressing over likes, all for the sake of digital validation. And don't even get me started on cyberbullying. The anonymity of the internet can bring out the worst in people, leading to online harassment and negativity that can have real-world consequences. It's crucial to remember that social media often presents a distorted view of reality. It's a highlight reel, not the whole film. Section 4, Real Talk Stories from the Social Media Frontlines. Okay, enough theory, let's get real. We've all heard the stories: the teenager cyberbullied for their appearance, the young adult struggling with body image because of unrealistic beauty standards online, the constant news cycle fueling anxiety and stress. Studies have shown a correlation between heavy social media use and increased levels of depression, anxiety, and loneliness, particularly among young people. And don't think adults are immune to this. The pressure to maintain a perfect online persona can be exhausting for anyone. Remember Asina O'Neill, the Instagram model who famously quit social media, calling it contrived happiness and not real life? Her story sparked a much-needed conversation about the authenticity and pressures of social media. These stories highlight the importance of approaching social media with a critical eye and prioritizing our mental well-being in a digital world that often feels anything but. Section 5, Taking Charge. Tips for a healthy relationship with social media. Don't worry, this isn't all doom and gloom. We can manage our social media use to minimize the negative impacts and maximize the good stuff. It's all about finding a healthy balance. First things first, be mindful of your time. It's easy to get sucked into the endless scroll, so set limits on your daily usage. Treat social media like you would a delicious dessert. Enjoy it in moderation. Next up, curate your feed. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad and follow ones that inspire you, make you laugh, or teach you something new. Remember, you're in control of what you see. And most importantly, don't believe everything you see online. Those picture-perfect lives, they're often carefully curated illusions. Focus on your own offline life, your real connections, and your own definition of happiness. Remember, social media is a tool. It's up to us to use it wisely and create a healthy relationship with the digital world. Section 6, Finding Your Balance in a Hyperconnected World. So there you have it, the good, the bad, and the totally shareable world of social media. It's a powerful tool for connection, information, and even activism, but it's also a breeding ground for comparison, negativity, and unrealistic expectations. The key takeaway? Balance, my friends, balance. Be mindful of your usage, curate your feeds, and remember to prioritize your mental well-being. Social media can be a valuable part of our lives, but it's essential to use it in a way that enhances, not detracts from, our overall happiness and well-being. So go forth, connect, share, but most importantly, log off every now and then and experience the beauty of the offline world. Trust me, it's still out there.